Hello, I'm Katie and this is my boyfriend Mateo. We've been dating for 4.5 years and we love the outdoors. We've been on many day hikes and one small camping trip together, but for our senior exploration, we decided to hike 100 miles across the entire Shenandoah National Park, all on the Appalachian Trail. But with our IB schedules, we only had 8 days to do the entire thing. It took months of planning and lots of math to figure out our mileage, calories, and finances. On Sunday, my dad drove us to Rockfish Gap, the southern entrance to the trail, and dropped us off. And we didn't see him until our 5th day on trail, when we met up with him at a picnic site so that he could restock our food bag and we could refuel on Chipotle takeout. We carried only what we needed, which was a tent, food, water filter, medicine, blanket, toilet paper, and a small cooking stove. We did not carry pillows, deodorant, or multiple pairs of clothes. Our goal was to make our backpacks as light as possible so that we could do the mileage we set out to do. This trip was the hardest thing I've ever done. We ate over 48,000 calories. We summited 26 mountains. We climbed 21,000 feet in elevation. I had 2 meltdowns, and we saw 2 rattlesnakes and 1 bear. One thing about living outside for a week that I noticed was how heightened my senses were. Everything tasted better. Every vista looked prettier than the last, and I was so in tune with my body that I knew exactly what it needed, and I even found that my sense of smell strengthened. Overall, this was by far the most difficult but the most rewarding thing I've ever done, and I likely won't stop talking about it for the rest of my life. I feel like I truly met myself, my partner, and the world around me, and came out of this exploration a stronger and more capable person.
Into the woods we go. We're going that way. Off we go.
We're ready.
Yay!
I took a little journey to the unknown, and I come back changed. I can feel it in my bones. I fucked with forces that our eyes can't see. Now the darkness got a hold on me. Oh, the darkness got a hold on me. How long, baby, have I been away? Oh, it feels like
I would rate today an 8.5 for the number of miles we did.
it's only days. There ain't language for the things I've seen. Yeah, and the truth is stranger than my oldest dreams. The truth is stranger than all my dreams. Oh, the darkness got a hold on me. I have seen what the darkness does. So goodbye to who I was. I ain't never been away so long. Don't look back, them days are gone. Follow me into the endless night. I can bring your fears to life. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Meet me in the woods tonight. Yeah, truth is stranger than my
So what did we see?
We saw a rattlesnake
How close to us was it?
about 5 feet away.
How angry was it?
Very angry.
Yummy. We're lying on the side of the road.
Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Meet me in the woods tonight.
This is our campsite, night 3. And I just chefed up the yummiest mac and cheese. Alright,
Right.
taste it. How would you rate it?
A 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good, seeing as I made it in a pot with powdered milk.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing here?
I'm filtering the water from here into our water bottle.
Hello, dear. We've done 11 miles. We have 9 to go. This is what we've got left.
And then,
for
like,
food.
most of that's air at the top.
Yeah. We have 1.3 miles left.
My feet hurt so bad. We walked 21 miles, which means we were walking for 10 hours.
We broke 50,000 steps.
With packs. And we summited 6.
6 mountains.
And we also descended them. One of which was gigantic. And it
It's
was
like 3 miles of walking uphill.
directly uphill. And it was hot as balls. It was 80.
Around
6.
that.
It was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot. We were sweating. And we got to camp before the sunset. But we weren't able to do all our camp stuff.
We didn't get a campsite. We had to camp on some not too rocky, relatively flat ground in the woods.
With plants. There were plants there. But we did get flat ground, which I was happy about. It's raining!
But it's so pretty.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, 4 hands and then away, both under influence. We had divine sense to know what to say. Mind is a razor blade to call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough for me now? One night of magic rush, the start a simple touch. One night to push and scream, and then relief. 10 days of perfect tunes, the colors red and blue. We had a promise made, we were in love. To call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough for me now? To call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough?
ABBA?
I think they're good. I think they should have embraced their Halloween music theme, though.
The end of day 7. And we're done tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we haven't taken a shower
In so long.
in a week.
It's so bad.
And we've walked
95 miles.
95 miles.
And half of our day was just one mountain. It was 3 miles up, 3 miles down.
And it was honestly fine.
Yeah.
And you kept us awake with false teeth, sharing different heartbeats in one life. We good enough.
We just walked 100 miles.
We did.
Now we're sitting on the edge of the road. How do we feel?
Good, accomplished. It's a nice view. It's very hot outside. Anything to add?
We're gonna go take a shower.
Yeah. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good. We walked 100 miles in 1 week.
Yeah. So good.